Hey everyone, welcome back. Apologies for the lack of videos lately. I haven't gone anywhere, just a lot of work being done in the background, prepping for PoE 2 early access. This is the calm before the storm. I haven't gone anywhere, I'm still here. I'm just getting all my ducks in a row for the PoE 2 storm that is gonna hit all of us. But in today's video, I just wanted to pop back in and provide an update on all the updates that have been happening since my last video. None of this information is breaking news, guys, but I wanted to provide an update for those of you that don't have time to scour the internet. We got a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. Okay, first things first, on November 17th, the account system, take 2, was successfully completed on November 17th. Everyone now has a number after their name, which is called a discriminator. As you can see here on the right, there is my discriminator 0370. Now, this was good news, and it was necessary in order to lay the foundation for crossplay to work in Path of Exile 2. And just in case you're asking and you're wondering, can I change my number? I'm not happy with it. The answer is a resounding no. We've already seen some players posting it online that they've gone to Grinding Gear Games and asked, they weren't happy with their discriminator number and they wanted to change it. And Grinding Gear Games said, no, unfortunately, we cannot do that. So you will not be able to change your discriminator number as of right now. Next up is probably what is going to be the most historical live stream in Grinding Gear Games history, and that is the live stream that's going to happen on Thursday, November 21st. And they will be doing a live reveal on Twitch. During this live stream, we're going to finally find out everything there is to know about Path of Exile 2 early access. We're going to learn a lot on this live stream. So if you're interested in Path of Exile 2 early access, you are not going to want to miss this. Regarding the live stream, I do want to mention that there are going to be Twitch drops during this live stream. If you watch a Path of Exile live stream on Twitch during this live stream for 90 minutes, you'll be rewarded with this cosmetic, the Hands of Zeist back attachment. So 90 minutes watching of a live stream, and you're going to earn through the Twitch drop the Hand of Zeist back attachment, aka the lending hand back attachment. We also learned via tweet that during the live stream, Grinding Gear Games will release PoE 2 early access supporter packs, which replace the current packs in store. If you've been eyeing some of the cosmetics that are currently in the store now, you might want to run over there and grab yourself the ones you've been eyeing, because they are going to eventually be gone when during the live stream that the new Path of Exile 2 packs are going to be available, which are going to be activated during the live stream. It was also mentioned via a tweet, as seen here, that it was confirmed that early access packs will begin at $30 USD, which means you can get access into early access for as low as $30. I think this is a reasonable entry point, as some were speculating a much higher cost getting into early access. I do want to mention the following. If you're on the fence about playing early access, remember, it is most likely that some of the early access packs will come with a key, cosmetics, and in-store currency, which you can use to purchase other items. And I want to demonstrate this. Now, we don't know yet 100%. We're not going to find out until Thursday what the details are going to be. But I want to take you back to the Fall of Oriath. And sorry if I've mispronounced it. But this is what, during this beta, what the packs were in order to get a key for that beta. And again, just like it's going to be with the early access in PoE 2, the starting point is $30 USD, as you can see here. And it also came not only with the beta key, it came with 250 points, which you can use in the PoE store, and it also came with cosmetic items. And as you can see, like I said, the entry point was 30 and it went all the way up to $480. And again, all of them coming with points, all of them coming with cosmetic items, digital items, and physical goods. Now, I mention this because if you're on the fence, if you're new to PoE and you're contemplating whether or not to play the early access, but you are definitely going to play Path of Exile 2 when it's free and the full game releases, whenever that is, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, I want you to ponder this. Again, we won't know the details until Thursday, but this is how it worked back then. With this first supporter pack, $30, it also gave you, along with the cosmetics and digital goods, it came with 250 points, which if you look at the store today, 50 points is $5. So 250 points would be a value of $25. So this $30 supporter pack got you $25 worth of points, which you could use in store to purchase other things, microtransactions, etc. So my point is, if you're on the fence, you may want to consider purchasing and getting into early access and purchasing a key if it comes with in-store points, because 9 out of 10 times, most likely, if you're new, you don't have anything, you're gonna want stash tabs for quality of life, and that's at the bare minimum. Forget about all the other microtransactions. You're probably gonna end up buying them anyway, a couple of stash tabs depending on how you are as far as managing inventory. These keys most likely will come with store points, which you can utilize to purchase quality of life items. So in essence, you're hitting two birds with one stone, and I just wanted to provide that just for you to consider. The other thing I wanted to highlight, and I think, and this is my opinion, but I want to mention it because I think Grinding Gear Games need to be applauded on how they're handling the launch of Path of Exile 2's early access. And what do I mean by that? And I'm not going to mention the other studio or the game, but I love how Grinding Gear Games is prioritizing the game over sales. And so what do I mean by that? You know, we've seen it demonstrated earlier on in the year where a studio gave access to content creators ahead of the player base in order to create kind of this FOMO and marketing of the game. And in my opinion, the sole purpose of that was not intended to fix the game. It was only intended to spur up sales and create FOMO in the marketplace so people would purchase the game. I want to commend Grinding Gear Games for not taking that approach. It's clear to me, my opinion, that they were solely focused on the quality of the game and not focused on the sales of the game. They conducted closed betas with a certain portion of the player base, and it was very dedicated closed betas. All of them were NDA'd, and none of this information leaked out in the masses. It was drips and drabs. It was at the pace they wanted. And my point is, all these things that they did leading up to where we are today, all of their actions were focused on, in my opinion, producing the best game possible and focusing on the quality and not the financial aspect of the game. That'll come. If a game is good, that'll come. You've heard the expression, build it and they will come. And I love that approach, and I just want to highlight, and I think they need to be recognized for that and applauded for that. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have a big beef with the other method. There are avenues for that to be used properly, but hats off to them. Their sole purpose all the time, in my opinion, is on the quality of the game, not the financial aspect or what they're going to benefit from it. And it's remarkable in today's world. So I just want to highlight them and say thank you, Grinding Gear Games, for taking that approach. Anyway, okay, guys. So that's it. Look, We got a lot of things coming. Expect for me to get back to my regular rhythm of 3 to 5 videos a week. This is, like I said, it's the calm before the storm. I'm not going to do videos just for the sake of doing videos. If there's no real pure update out there, I'm not going to create content just to create content. So expect it to ramp up once we get closer to December 6th. And don't forget, this Thursday, November 21st, the live reveal on Grinding Gear Games. Everything you need to know about Path of Exile 2 Early Access. Don't miss it. It's going to be a banger. I'm going to be streaming Path of Exile 2 live stream. After the live stream, make sure you come over and watch. My channel name is SamyCaps. I'm on Twitch. I will be giving away some PoE 2 Early Access keys. Come over and say hello. Who knows? You might be a winner. But anyway, thank you very much, everyone. And if you can like, comment, and subscribe my video, I would appreciate the support of my content. And as always, we'll hope to see you next time. Take care. The opinions expressed in this video are mine and solely mine. Healthy debate is always encouraged. Hate is never welcomed. So get over it.